all religions, or just our founded religion, because we have one, spread to own cities without a majority from 50% further away. Okay, so it locks it in a bit more. It also unlocks the University of Sancor, which is nice. So obviously this is going to upset the Shoshone, but, you know, I always think war with these guys is inevitable. I mean, maybe it'll be like the game we played as Siam, where, you know, our Greek neighbors and us, we never went to war until right at the very end, but it seems pretty unlikely. Okay, Hernan Cortez, construct me a citadel right here. He's a little bit cranky for some reason. I can't figure out why. But yeah, it means we can position our units right on his front step. And that ain't bad. And actually, we've isolated this, which is kind of funny. Somewhere around there. Great profit. So your job will be to enhance a religion. So the cult of Koniki is going to get more. Let's get the enhancer ability first. Free happiness and resting point is nice. Really nice. More conversion strength and gain science when it's cities of other religion. Spies give religious pressure. Pacifism. That sounds like me. Religion spreads to friendly city-states at double rate. +1 happiness for every follower in non-enemy foreign city. Because of the shape of the world, spreading the religion is actually going to be a little bit tricksy. We're definitely going to hit a wall there. I think Tithe might be a little late for that. Could purchase land units, but we're probably going to be spending our faith on some buildings this time around. Maybe we'll take clericalism. Convert some city-states early, and then we'll be able to have an easier time allying them a little bit later. Gain faith each time a great person is expended. That is very nice. Most of these are spread, and I don't know how much we're going to do that. Especially if we can unlock some sort of building. Both of these have room for a great work. The church gives more faith. The cathedral gives more gold. And I do want to get a gold building unlocked at this point. Get mosque, which gives science, and have room for great work. Oh no, we've got to get mosques. Stupas do give you passive tourism, but so do the great work slots. Synagogues do +3 production, and I think we went with that last time. Don't like +3 production is a lot. I might value the +3 production more than the science, to be honest. But we do get a bit more faith over here. So we'll go with mosques. I think we did do synagogues last time. So we'll be faith spending on that. We'll get more faith from martyrdom, which is always going to be kind of handy, especially later on when we can use faith to purchase, I don't know, other things. Yeah. So we're going to take this. That's going to be fine. And we don't need another great profit. In fact, my interest now will be to faith purchase mosques as quickly as possible. Thank you kindly. Bunch of border growths. Great person. We get the passive tourism boost, which is nice. You've pulled back with your troops, so I'm going to feel comfortable about moving more of my troops forward. Whoops. No. But we are going to keep garrisons. Because it's good for us. Well, when we actually declare war, we'll probably pop the garrisons. Still missing one here. And you... Oh, you don't actually have a garrison in the city itself. I moved to the hill? That's odd. There we go. Look at that happiness change. It went from -3 to 0. That was a huge modification. Oh, and we have another guy sitting around here. Tell you what. You can go ahead and hang out in Maxwell Silver. That'll probably be handy as well. Hey, when we actually start the war, we'll probably move everything out. But... We still have maybe another, I don't know, dozen and a half turns. I don't need the paper, buddy. Thank you, though. Arguably, I might want more iron, but let's just go for more gold per turn. Oh! Maybe I should ask for more. Did anyone else just declare war? Because that's what I expect happened. Very well. The Shoshone declared war on me and asked Poland to join in. Alright! You'll pay for this in time. Okay, so what sucks is they do get the first round of attacks. And they do have units all over the place in my territory, which is unpleasant. So that's the bad news. Arsenal home could drop very quickly. It's 3 turns away from finishing its goddamn walls. See, that's just rude. They couldn't have waited. That being said, we actually have a relatively robust defense happening here. Let's target the guy who's the most dangerous down as much as possible over here. You've got no one back here, so I can certainly scooch up some more, which is going to be good. Let's do that. Let's actually... This swordman is in a great position. Oh, he could be upgraded first. Ooh, that's a tough decision. Attack this guy now or upgrade him first. Lord Mimehome looks safe right now. And then there's all this, but we're not taking the city yet. What I should do is just... hold on. How can you move? Can you move anywhere safely? You're still going to be in bombardment range, so that sucks. There's no way to get this guy out of bombardment range. Is this a hill? It is a hill. So as long as I... No, I think he's still going to be able to fire... I mean, his city can reach me. I'm not sure if his archer... I think his crossbow will be able to hit me if I'm here. Because I think he'll still have line of sight because of the hill. I could just go into tank mode, but that's not going to work out. Anyway, what I'm going to do here is you're going to take that worker, because you'll still have plenty of movement left, to come here. Let's try to stay out of range there. I mean, I do have to pull back and hope that that, you know, does something. I'm going to sit you inside the citadel, and you shouldn't be able to get bombarded from Team Moak anymore. And you will get a defensive bonus, and maybe you can just tank up. We'll see. Oh, I could have pillaged that dude. Poop. Let me go ahead and send someone forward anyway, just to look scary. And I think I'm going to have to pull back with this fellow here and see if we might be able to pick anyone else out. So I still don't know. There's our first Treb. Oh, he gets the same upgrades. Does get the cover, and I do really like that to win city bombardment. But I think just accuracy for the bonus against cities will be nice. And we'll take advantage of our triple moves to come... I think here will be perfectly fine. Okay. Has everyone moved out of the cities? No, you should move up here. We did actually move our military unit out of there, and you've gone... I don't think I'm going to upgrade. I think I will go ahead and whack him a bit. How come he's got a 50% defense bonus? Also, do I want to move my Great General out? I mean, yes, but not right now. This mounted guy's got to stay there. So our snow home can take a lot of damage very quickly. But at the same time, we can sort of surround all these units and probably take it. You build me another longswordman. Do we have enough money to just buy a military unit? Composite bowman. Our snow home. Is there any chance? You can finish your walls in 1 turn. That would be lovely. Oh, you're bombarding here? Really? Really? Okay, buddy. Yeah, go ahead, split your attack. I don't mind at all. In fact, I insist. Shoot, and then can I move back? Nice, because I don't want to get pikemaned. You survived. How nice is that? You run away that way. You run into friendly territory. I suspect if you just sit here and fortify until healed, you probably won't die. And actually, what I'm going to do... It'd be nice to draw some extra fire here. Force them to split their attacks. I don't know, that might be a little goofy. I might just want to pull back here and let them pillage that. It wouldn't be the end of the world. So I'm happy I didn't pay for the upgrade because it meant that I could finish the walls over here, giving us extra combat strength and extra hit points in this hitty. It looks like they're not attacking directly, so the hit points won't be needed, but the extra bombard will be glorious. Doesn't really matter who I go with. Let's go clear up this area over here because there's that longswordman as well. That's a little bit scary. You just heal up. Yeah, let's focus a little bit over there. They've got their upgraded units here, which is not the greatest. Set up bombard. You, I think we will just fortify until healed. It is possible I get bombarded and killed by the longswordman, though. That would be less than great. I don't know, I'll be tanked, and I will get a little bit of hit points. I am in friendly territory. And, actually, let's do that. There we go, I'm feeling comfortable with this. And here, again, the longsword could go and melee that guy. Could he actually kill me? Maybe. Should I finish this guy off? Doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? I might end up losing a unit here. I'm not sure. You won't be able to fire, which is too bad. Move to over here because we can't fire through this forest, but maybe you can fire through the city. Oh, you still gotta move? Oh, nice. And... oh, you're just done. Okay. All right. Could be worse. We do have the 5% combat penalty because we moved all our units out of garrisons and they're not providing any happiness anymore. But we're using units, so that's pretty good. Oh! Poland actually moved some units over here. They're not going to do anything other than pillage, though. None of these are particularly attractive options. Oh. Can I... no, I won't be able to shoot this guy with him. Do that. Let's hit with the city, because the city can't hit anyone else, and then it opens up the possibility of having this guy move forward and shoot that, which is good. Yeah, you should probably just heal. And I don't think these guys can possibly threaten anyone, so I think it's actually better if we just healed up here. There's only one target. Yep. And I can cross the bridge and still get a move because we have engineering, so we have bridges as opposed to just rivers. So you can scooch up and kill him off. And these guys will all get eliminated pretty damn fast. There are some dudes coming up in the north, though. So I guess we'll try to move in that general direction. You heal up there. You're in friendly territory, which is fine. You did lose a little bit of hit points in the exchange, but not a whole hell of a lot. So I think what will happen is I'll just get this guy to tank another round, and then we'll do a little swappy-do between these two. Back and forth all day long. Worker. You know what would be swell for you? If you actually built me a road towards the front there, that would be great. And I think here we're going to very safely be able to do this. Because no one can melee attack me in the woods, and I don't think the crossbow can... yeah, he won't be able to shoot me. So I can very safely do that, which is great. You get a promotion. Now, with melee, it's less critical that I go up the one tree. I think I would actually very much like the cover attack. The cover promotion. Okay, choose production. Over here, you don't have the barracks. It might be wise to get some walls up. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any real attacks there. But out of interest of paranoia, plus also offsetting a little bit of unhappiness, let's go ahead and do that. Historic moment. Oh, we completed a city-state quest. Excellent, which means... right, because we got the faith again. So we're back allied here. Not that it's going to be that relevant for anything that's going to happen, but it's okay. Think I'm okay. Next turn. I think we just like destroyed this army, despite the fact that they were slightly tech advanced.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man.
Crossbowmen. Excellent. So now I can stop calling my composite bowman crossbowmen, because I'll have actual crossbowmen. You are going to pick up... oh, you already have 2 levels of cover, and that's the limit here? Interesting. Yeah, why don't you actually grab medic? It does upgrade you, but we do have some people moving forward, so that becomes a little risky. So let's do a swap you do that way, because he's almost at full health. And yeah, you can't hit, but you do have the movement How content are we that there's no one standing over there? Well, I should actually have movement left. Whoa! That's a little scary, but I can start pew-pewing these guys who are in the water. And do massive bonus damage. Oh, no. Did that eat all my movement? Why did it eat all my movement? To go from here to here. Shouldn't that have just cost me 2? There's a forest hill. I don't know. Maybe. You'll probably get bombarded over here. But you can actually just go and melee back, which seems like a swell idea. Heal every turn, even if it performs an action. Well, that seems like a good way to win ranged wars. Could just go for more damage, of course. Let's just do this. That's fine. Oh, Wheeler Home's on a hill. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, what, get in there. Hey, hey, +1 movement. I can move, set up, and shoot. That is so powerful. Let's move over here. Let's pew-pew that guy and not kill him somehow. There we go. Pew-pew that guy. I really don't want my archers to be stuck in the forest with no vision. That is a hill, though. I could have gone there and set up pretty well, actually. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's see what happens. Actually, just stop and we'll figure out where we want to move you next turn. City religious. Things have happened. That seems to be the turn. Healing. More units coming in soon. And particularly good units at that. Okay, we didn't lose anyone. We are taking a hell of a lot of damage over here, though. I think I'm going to pull back from this. I don't mind getting this pillaged. I just don't want to lose any units if I can avoid it. So you come down there, and you actually can't move that far away, but... right. So this is always 10% combat strength. And then the flanking one, which is actually very nice. This one is good versus fortified units in cities. Now, I think we'll take the flat combat strength, plus maybe the flanking bonus from time to time. And then, yeah, we're just going to scooch backwards a bit. If I do this, you can't shoot me. You could reach me for a melee attack, but I don't think you could kill me. Move up, set up, bombard. Goodbye. And we have Singapore to potentially... Oh my god. Poland's losing cities left and right. Okay, I don't think Poland's going to send any more troops over here. So we can fast move our units over back to the Eastern Front. You are getting a little bit low, so there's no way for me to avoid being shot by this guy. Because even here, I mean, there's no line of sight, but he could move down to here and then shoot me. Still, that's probably my best move anyway. Still hiding in the mountains a bit. I'll go ahead and scooch up here, because it doesn't seem likely that they can kill this guy. He won't heal as quickly, but that's fine. And then we will move up over here so we can be ready to attack. I don't want to heal this guy in neutral territory. Oh, we're going to take the combat strength flanking. Yeah, that's pretty healed. We can move up. Move to here. Really? I can't go there? Oh, because of the river crossing. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Tell you what, let's move there instead. Longsword. Keep going for shock. I think that's going to be our go-to here for melee units. You've got nothing to do. Just rest one turn. Top yourself off. And build some more units. Ooh, Forge would be quite good, actually. But let's keep going with the unit production for now. Let's squeeze out one more trebuchet. Actually, is that only our second trebuchet that we started here? I guess it is. Okay, we've got enough forces to, you know, hold the front. So, yeah. Let's go for the triple trebs, which is all the trebuchets I'm interested in having. Pew-pew that guy, and then we still have movement. Although, I'm not feeling the need to move. I can get pew-pewed back, but not that much. I'm alright. Move general. Yeah, you're right. It is time to move the general. I should have done it last turn. Wasn't feeling safe enough to do it before, but now, perfect time. Thank you. And no, I don't have the money to upgrade my units right now. I think they'd all be too expensive. We will get there eventually. If I go here, Timoak can bombard me. I guess they can bombard me here as well. We'll have to accept this one bombard. It's okay. Do I want to melee this guy? I think the answer is no. Do I want to swap or leave him here? I think it might actually be safe to leave him here. It's a little sketchy because he can still get bombarded by the crossbow, and this guy can get bombarded by the city. Let's just move him back. Yeah, that's going to be okay, and you can heal in totally friendly territory. Same with you. You got to heal quite a bit, so I'm going to move you into friendly territory and then tell you to heal up. Horseman's got nothing to pew-pew. Aww. Actually, nowhere good to move either. I guess you'll move here, and that'll be good enough for now. You. Yeah, move up way that way. You have your walls. You have your monument. That's great. Tech. Oh, let's get the granaries up and running. They're very valuable for us. You have not died, which is wonderful. I'll actually move you right into the city, though, for safety. Plus, it'll offset some of our unhappiness. And you can heal there. You'll heal faster and not at risk of being killed. We're just going to fortify here, technically. I'm going to leave you here to provide a little bit of cover from this angle. But other than that, I think we're pretty confident about just continuing to move generally forward. It's a lot of forest, a lot of hills. Movement is pretty slow. You move down there. We'll get you to heal after that. I think, actually, we're going to want to build a farm there, which the AI will not do automatically because of my settings. You can just move forward. And you as well. I don't think we're getting any more attacks from over here. Look, Singapore's got tons of units everywhere to protect us. Thanks, Singapore. Sorry about stealing that worker that time. No hard feelings, bro. Heal another tick. You're pretty far up. How much are you actually down? 8 hit points. No, go ahead. Heal the tick. That's going to be okay. That's basically 1 turn of healing, so... Alright, a little bombard, but hardly scratched our armor. Lord Mimehome can fire. Whoa! Holy! I did not see that coming. We can probably do that safely, and it does keep it in the city. Wow, okay. Pew-pew. Pew-pew. We really don't have anything we can... Lord Mimehome might just fall. It's 3 turns away from completing its damn walls. That seems to be what the AI likes to time its attacks to do. That being said, we're in a pretty decent spot here, too. Yeah, work our way down this way. At least we'll be able to pillage once we get there. This means you can get bombarded by a lot of stuff, but at least you're tough. Move up as much as you can. Yeah, you can move up to here. That's fine. Move up to here. That actually is not too bad. Move up the Great General. Yeah, actually, there's no reason not to go to the sea. And in fact, why don't I grab my ship here? That can help us take the city, which is going to be wonderful. You advance there. Had I moved something? Cancel. I might have just misclicked something. I'm not sure. You move forward. Yeah, going to the sea is going to be a fine way to get in a little quicker. That's okay. You run up this way. Do your best. Caravan. I'm not going to run up to there because it'll just get killed. Run up to Vancouver. Hopefully there's no Polish army units around to pillage anything. Farm this up. We'll chop down the trees. That's going to be okay. And then we'll get the farm adjacency bonus. Who's that? Simon the Jedi. Thank you very much for resubscribing. Bum, 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 bum. I think that's the turn. So these hills make it such a pain in the ass to approach. You can see here like the double bombard. Plus not to mention any units might be around to bombard too. It's just brutal. Bad bit of promotion. Major defeat. I don't know if they can take the city this turn. So I think I can rest him here. But you know what? These workers, just in case, they are going to move out. Oh, they can't because they both moved into the city this turn. Wonderful. Well, I hope the city doesn't fall then. can live in there. We could poke forward, pillage, and then we wouldn't be bombarded by 2 cities. I think that actually might be better. Risky, but probably better. If you land here, you can start bombarding the city, which is great. And someone's going to be standing there relatively soon, so actually just come around this way. That's going to be okay. I got to move into friendly territory and heal, don't I? Now let's move on to the hill here. Can't melee me, he can shoot me, but it's unlikely he can kill me, and at least that'll buy me a bit more time. I'm going to scoot you down this way. You can go there. That's a hill, so lend your move. I can go here. It opens me up to a lot of bombardment, but there's so many other targets. I don't think this guy's going to die, and then he's in a position to re-bombard back. Hey, we have a spy? Excellent! Who are we going to spy on? Not America. They're our friends. Indonesia. Go to Jakarta. Spy on them. They're not one of the tech leaders, so I think they won't have a defensive spy. Longswordman, done. I think another longsword. I don't think we need more trebs. No units killed. Lord Mime still standing for a moment. It's not great, but it's there. You can go here, because next turn you could go and attack, which is going to be fine. This spearman's going to move up and simply pillage this turn. You can bombard. Bombard. We don't have the trebs up yet. Although, if I were to go and scooch up here, I could move the trebuchet into here. It does end his turn, but still. We can stand on top of a wonder. I won't be able to move here and pillage. It will end my turn. Can they kill me? They will be able to double bombard, which isn't great. Here, on the other hand, I'm in between 2 cities and the archer, so there's a lot more bombardment. I guess there's no way for me to really avoid that, even if I move here, because there's really maximum range. So I guess I'll move here, ideally, pillage the assault next time. I might get attacked from another angle, or I might not. Okay, if we can kill this melee unit, but it seems very unlikely that anything like that is going to happen. I will go ahead and take a shot here anyway. Anyway, we're going to try to run away with these workers. We might actually be able to convince the crossbow to try to kidnap a worker instead of taking the city. I can't quite reach. This road here was the shortest one, but I would have preferred, in hindsight, a road this way for military mobility. But that's just the way it is. So we'll do some token bombard over here, because I can't really move anything else to Agadika. And, you know, it might distract them, cause them some worry. I would like very much... Oh, and I can't. Whoops. Can I move on top of here? Yeah, that will still eat all my moves. Oh, poop. Still, I think it puts us in better position for later on. Just target the city down. That would be swell. Great general, stay where you are. Again here. Oh, you have no more bombard. You've bombarded already, yeah? Yeah. So, move here? Sure, I don't think that blocks anything for the future. Go ahead and do that. So Lord Mime might fall, but I think we'd be able to retake it very quickly. We got a mosque. Excellent. And Wheeler home. Very nice. Money. Is there like an emergency upgrade I could have done? I suppose I could have upgraded the swordsman. Actually, I'm not even sure that I could have. I think they're more expensive than that. I think the answer is no, that most of the upgrades would be too expensive. Okay, we lost Lord Mime. We lost 3 civilians? Did we have more civilians parked in here? I thought it was just the 2. I'm really confused. Maybe there's a mechanic that you convert some of the people to workers, basically slaves or something. I don't know. I think... oh, no, we want theology. But after that... Ooh, it's tough to say. Civil service does unlock the open borders thing, which is fun. Workshops are very good for us. Plus, we can send hammers. So I say compass does give us a trade route, which is wonderful. But other than that, it's kind of low priority. Yeah, civil service. then we'll see. We might actually beeline something. Still, I'm feeling very confident overall. It caught me off guard by sending so many people over to Lord Mine, but other than that, yeah, I'm feeling okay. Do I need to build more military units? I don't think so. I think we can go back to other production here in our capital. Universities, temples. I would very much like Notre Dame. That's right. I should have prioritized that a little sooner. Wheelerholm, you can work on the University of Sancor. I think both of those things would make me very happy. We have no unhappiness right now, which is nice to see.